101, and I'm your host and instructor, Marvelettes. Join the Navy with Don Winslow and see the world. Don Winslow is trapped under a beam after the chimney collapses on him. He uses a stone to let Red know that he is still alive. Merlin directs the Scorpion's men to rescue Bear Shack. They also photograph the codes and kidnap Chapman, the radio operator. After finding out about the wiretap, Don Winslow goes to turn the tables on the Scorpion's men. Unfortunately, they escape, but they did reveal the whereabouts of Chapman. Don goes to rescue him. The Scorpion's men are waiting and drop Don into a room with Chapman. Trying to escape, Don releases a lever, filling the room up with water. Hall & Oates also had a problem with Chapter 6, menaced by man-eaters.
You found me, Commander. One of the Scorpion's men photographed our code books, and they have the film here somewhere. We've got to get that film back at any cost. This trapdoor is locked. Looks like some sort of an opening over there. Could be a ventilator. Maybe this lever operated, sir. We'll soon find out. That's salt water. This solid must connect with the canal that leads to the ocean. Hold your fire, Mike. It might bring him out. Let's try and crash that front door. Under that of the room. Leave it upstairs, Spike. Get the camera and pictures we took of his special codes. And get out through that trap door, the back room. that door open just in time, Red. Looks like those crooks tried to drown you.
You have made their getaway.
They have photographs of our secret codes.
Here, Commander, take this gun.
Thanks, Blake. Those Scorpion crooks got out of this mill with our secret codes that escape in our car. Can you navigate, Chapman?
Yes, Commander. All right. Mike, let us take a look up here.
There's one of them. It's heading for our car. Hold it. Let him go, Red. He'll be as hard to catch as a rattler in this thick jungle growth.
The photograph codes, Commander.
Are you sure?
This is the camera they used to photograph our code books.
We'll take them back and have them developed to make certain, and then burn them.
See, if those are the codes, we've spoiled another of the Scorpion's little plans.
This was a big plan, Red. If the Scorpion had our code, he could intercept our messages and then send out false ones, without our knowing it.
Here comes Mike.
We searched that whole mill from top to bottom, and there's nary a sight of them heathen.
We'll have that place thoroughly investigated later. Right now, we've got to get back to the warehouse and develop these films.
Walter Sandy was born in Denver, Colorado on July 9th of 1906. He made his way to Hollywood sometime in the 1920s, and he got a job with Fox's theater chain as a musical director. He made his screen debut as a police detective in the 1937 Republic drama 10th Avenue Kid, and spent the next 4 years as a character actor, playing bits as reporters, thugs, working class types, and policemen. In 1940, he made his first serial appearance as a racketeer in Universal's The Green Hornet Strikes Again. In 1941, he appeared as a crooked pilot in Sky Raiders. His first major serial role came later that year with Columbia's The Iron Claw. He had a reoccurring role as Detective Matthews in the Boston Blackie movies. In late 1941, he took on the role of the Navy Lieutenant Red Pennington in Don Winslow of the Navy. In 1942, he would appear in his last serial, the sequel, Don Winslow of the Coast Guard. He found some work in a few A films like To Have and Have Not, Gung Ho, and War of the Worlds. In the 50s, he moved on to television with a reoccurring role as a police captain on Dragnet, and making several guest appearances in many prominent shows like Laramie, Bonanza, and 77 Sunset Strip. Walter's final work was a two-part Wonderful World of Disney called Michael O'Hare IV in 1972. Sadly, he passed away of a heart attack before this aired on November 22nd of 1971 in Chicago.
Welcome to the Toys Time Forgot. Thanks for stopping. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
Have you wanted to learn how to play guitar? Get ready to write my phone number down. There is simply no substitute for a good teacher to help you accomplish your musical goals. With me, you will get the best information in an easy-to-understand form. I look forward to hearing from you, so call me at 330-510-1387. That's 330-510-1387, or visit robmetz.com.
About time you showed up, Prindle. M22's been asking for you.
Stow the gas.
Wait a minute, Prindle.
Where's the code photographs?
Winslow and his pals jumped me, creased my shoulder with a piece of lead. Took the camera and films.
Get Spike over to the hospital room and have his shoulder fixed up.
I can go to the hospital myself. I'm on my way to tell the submarine captain that the undersea oil well is fixed and he can fuel up.
Prindle! Scorpion's waiting for a report.
Scorpion ain't gonna like Prindle's report.
You can't blame him. With Winslow free, there's always a chance of him finding this underwater subbase.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to have that sailor Winslow interfering with this setup.
So you'd better get over to the hospital room and have Doc Leonard fix up that shoulder.
M22 standing by.
you have failed. This time you must carry out my instructions or suffer the Scorpion's punishment. Work on the United States Naval Base continues without interruption in spite of the fact that Don Winslow is dead. It must be stopped. Do you understand?
Yes, Master. But I must report that Winslow is still alive. He escaped from the accident which we thought had killed him.
Alive? Then he outsmarted you again. Can't you realize that Winslow threatens our undersea base on Tangita? He must be taken prisoner and his destroyer, the 620, must be destroyed. You, M22, are not to be suspected. Contact Coloca, the witch doctor at his native village. Remind him of his promise to help us. Use him. Winslow's disappearance must look like a native job. You have heard my orders. Obey them.
Scorpion is sure plenty sore.
He has reason to be. We've got to obey his orders or... Well, you know the penalty.
What's this about Coloca?
Oh, he's an ambitious old crook who wants to take over the tribe from the rightful chief Tambana.
I don't see how that's going to help us.
If we promise Coloca to help him get control of the natives, he'll take care of Winslow and his associates for us. I have an idea. If it works, it'll make Coloca do anything we ask him. I'll contact him right away. We better take Corley. He understands and speaks the native tongue. We may need him.
Coloca.
What Scorpion man want?
Scorpion said you would help us. Coloca had given his word.
Scorpion must help Coloca to be chief. Tambana, not good king.
Scorpion is ready to keep his word. All right, boys, open up the outfit. Hand me the mic. Take that loudspeaker and put it back of the idol's head where it won't be seen.
Okay.
Now, speak into that, low.
Coloca for that.
No, go ahead. Try it again. It won't hurt you.
Coloca for that.
Talk box make look like our great god talk.
That's the idea. You can use it to make your idol Monakai tell your people to get rid of Tambana and make you king.
Coloco help Scorpion men.
Good. All right, boys. Hook up the outfit back of the idol, where Coloca can use it without being seen. You know Commander Winslow?
Him big Navy man.
That's the one. I'll bring him here with his friends. You keep him alive as a prisoner and throw the others in the ocean to the sharks.
Many native people plenty sick. Coloca make native people believe the white man Winslow make their idol angry.
That's a good idea.
Oh, Red,
Yeah?
put some of that stuff on my back for me, will you, please?
All right. You know, I hope this idea of yours is worth all this trouble.
Suffering snakes, will you look at the buy?
Don, what on earth?
I have a hunch that with this disguise, I'll be able to investigate that old sea mill without much interference.
Hello, folks. Tell me where I can find Commander Winslow.
Hello, Merlin. I hope you'll pardon my disguise.
Well, it's a very clever get-up.
I hope it'll help me in my efforts to learn something about the Scorpions gang.
I may be able to help you.
I wish you could.
One of my native workmen told me that his people blame the sickness on the presence of us white people on the island.
That might prove serious.
Now, this fear among the natives may be caused by the Scorpion's agents.
Why do you say that?
Well, this native said that he saw a number of white men in an old ruin near their village. They were working around an idol which the natives hold very sacred.
Don, my boy, that's the clue we've been looking for.
It may be. Oh, Misty, call Chapman for me, will you please?
Merlin, just where's this old ruin located? It's on a cliff overlooking the village. I'd be glad to take you to it.
Fine, let's go and investigate right now.
Well, Don, what about this get-up?
I'll leave it on. I may be able to investigate the old sea mill later. Oh, Chapman, I want you to go with us. We may need you.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, Red. Mike?
Miss Colby, I'm in something of a jam. A number of my native workmen's children are sick, and I thought perhaps you
Of
might...
course, Mr. Blake. I'd be glad to help them. I'll get my kit. I'll get it for you.
I hate to impose on you like this, but my company doctor's overworked.
Oh, well, don't give it a thought.
If these children don't recover, the superstitious natives might blame it on our naval construction job.
Thank you, Misty.
Winslow swallowed the bait, all right.
Yeah, and that old crook Coloco will do the rest.
Why's Merlin sticking with them?
So that Winslow will think Merlin's one of the victims when Coloco's natives jump them.
And then when the natives sacrifice the others, Coloco will turn Merlin loose, huh?
Better than that. Coloco will hold Winslow for us to turn over to the Scorpion. Then he'll fix it for Chapman to escape.
Why let him escape?
Because Chapman will report that the natives did the job.
Boy, what a setup.
Yeah, looks a little weird.
Let's investigate.
I'd be careful. If there are any natives around, I'm sure they'd object to our touching their idol.
We'll take that chance. Look, a perfectly modern dictaphone set. Your hunch was right, Merlin.
Saw them all come in here. Did you get them?
They're prisoners.
Good.
We've got more action waiting for you. Don't change this channel.
Welcome to the Toys Time Forgot. Thanks for stopping. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Have you wanted to learn how to play guitar? Get ready to write my phone number down. There is simply no substitute for a good teacher to help you accomplish your musical goals. With me, you will get the best information in an easy-to-understand format. I look forward to hearing from you, so call me at 330-510-1387. That's 330-510-1387, or visit robmetz.com.
Today's sketch and color pencil drawing comes from our fan Brian from Akron. Brian, thank you for your work on Solar Flare. She looks amazing. Hey, if you'd like to have your Superhero 101 artwork featured on an upcoming episode, send it here to us at Superhero 101, care of WIVM at 6755 Freedom Avenue Northwest in the heart of North Canton, Ohio, 44720. And I want to reach out to you, so be sure to send me your contact information. If you'd like to reach us directly, send us an email to marveletmail@gmail.com. I'm looking forward to your emails.
It's the old temple, once used as a sacrificial altar to the native idol or god that still stands inside the temple.
That must be the idol Merlin was talking about. I suppose Don and the others are in there now.
We can soon find out.
More of Winslow's friends.
Won't he be surprised when he sees me walking in on the investigation?
I'll tell him you treated those sick children so well I brought you to see the temple as a reward.
They must be sacrificed for the others. Get Kaloka quick.
I'd certainly like to get out of this dungeon and investigate this place.
It might be the Scorpion's hideout.
What I overheard, I don't think so.
Did you hear them heathen say what they're going to do with us?
That old witch doctor told the natives we were to be sacrificed. We've got to get out of here.
They're Winslow's friends. Capture them and sacrifice them with the others.
Kaloka, do what you say.
My, that was a long climb. Seems awfully quiet. I wonder where Don and the others are.
Let's go in and find out.
Weird looking, isn't it? I wonder if I dare go up there.
I think so.
I'll look to start the sacrificial ceremony right away.
If this plan works, head for the top of the stairs in the next room. There's some kind of a door there.
Our gods are angry. They demand the lives of the white people. Let the drums begin our blood ceremony.
We're no better off than we were before.
Sure, and you're right. It would be suicide to jump off of this cliff.
Sure, and you're wrong, Mike. I can make that dive.
No, Don, please don't try.
I'm sure I can make it. Then I'll sneak back to the temple, get the guns, and if I'm lucky, we can make a break for it. Sharks!
Use the old passed out man on the floor trick to confuse your captors. And it doesn't hurt to hide behind the door.
The plan works. Head to the top of the stairs in the next room. There's some kind of a door there.
It's been super having you here in class. Thanks for joining me and Hawk of the Wilderness at Superhero 101. Can't get enough of Superhero 101? Then join us online at www.superhero101tv.com for all the latest news and happenings. I'll see you there.